Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to install this mod for Vivaldi. It's a Sharp Tabs Hover to Expand mod. As you can see here, this is how it looks like, and you can use workspaces with it and a bunch of other features that you can read on sharptabs.com. Everything you see here is free except for very few features like the AI ones and some small things here and there. If you check out this page, you will see that I kept only a few paid features for people who would like to support, but almost everything is free, and I'd be happy if you would use it and give me some feedback. Let's get started with the installation. All you need to do is go to the link that I'll provide, and then you just need to download this as zip from here. Right click on this one and edit and change this in case you change the original installation. For me it's installed here, but by default I think it would be installed. Let me get that. So here properties, you can just do that to get this right here. Okay, you can go to properties and you will get this thing that you need to paste here without vivaldi.exe, just like this. Okay, save it. You can see this is like a fresh install of Vivaldi. It doesn't have the mod yet, so I will just now run this script, which will do the things you're seeing here. Backing up your windows.html, it copies the files and patches window.html, and then copies some CSS files. So you can see the files here and you can edit them if you know web development. They're very easy to work with. Cool. So now I need to just restart the browser. Okay. Now you see here there's like this square icon. Okay. So I just need to go to sharptabs.com and install the extension. Add it. Yes. Cool. So we added the extension. Now you can right click here, navigation controls, and hide the navigation controls. You should go to settings and change just a few things. So by default we have this mode, as you can see here. But for me, I prefer this one. You should turn off compact pin tabs. Okay, so they are expanding in a nicer way without like shuffling around. And I usually enable the search bar and workspaces. That's my personal choice. You can add here more another workspace and call it like project 1. And all of your tabs that are related to project 1, you can just select them and drag them up here, and they will go to that different workspace, you know. What else can I show you? Here on this button you can left click to switch to fixed mode, okay, like this, and you can also change the width of fixed mode in the CSS file. That's very easy. If you need that, just tell me. And you can middle click on this one to switch to the default look. Okay, here I recommend moving this to the top. And what I did was basically, if you switch around between these, you know, you can switch around as you like, you know, and they should all work. But if you click back on this one, then it's taking you back usually to the mod. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I guess you can add hotkeys for this one. Just make sure not to middle click. Let me just make it light mode. Make sure not to let's call it middle click on this one or shift click on this one, because that switches into floating mode, which breaks things. So let me show you what happens in that case. Here, see, this is what happens. The hovering breaks. So just middle click again and it will be fixed. Okay, this is just something to keep in mind. What else? Yeah, also make sure not to do this right here. So don't right click and do floating, so this breaks things. You can use Control B to access your bookmarks instead of using this one when you have Vivaldi enabled. So Control B works, or Control Shift B to see this one right here. You can also do Control H to access history instead of, you know, using this one, which is this one right here, the history from here. So those are two that are important. And one final one very quickly is, I highly recommend you take away downloads from here, remove and customize, and add the downloads instead up here. Okay, So now when you click on it, it's going to give you like a very nice drop down that has all the downloads like Chrome and Edge do currently. Yeah, those are the main things about the installation. You can see also the steps for Mac and for Linux are here. So yeah, I wrote a description here explaining how to install, but that's it. I think it's very easy, and hopefully you like it. One last thing is you should turn off the Vivaldi out of the box tabs bar when you install My Tabs implementation, right? Just keep in mind, middle clicking here resets and refreshes everything. So if you see that anything is broken, just middle click on it and everything will be fixed. Okay, so yeah, it's working really good. I've been using it for months now and I keep updating it. You will see like it will improve even more with the latest update that I did. That's going to be coming out soon, which is version 2.0. And yeah, please check it out. You can theme it, you can do so much stuff here in the settings. Go crazy. Thank you. Bye.